dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So fire and fire love connections. And this is your weekly reading. Um some of you are questioning a specific connection, like whether you are with somebody, whether you're talking to somebody, somebody from the past or whatever it is. You're questioning whether something should either restart or something should continue. There is a sense where it seems like one of you has been trying to manifest this back. One of you has been trying to manifest this person into your life, but it feels like in the past the timing wasn't right. Whether it was that, and I don't feel so much that it was like a third party situation, as far as like another person. It was just like the busyness of life between the two of you, and it seems that the two of you are trying, but there just seems to be a lot of obstacles. There seems to be, if you are in a relationship, it's like arguing over little things, arguing over everything. um just this kind of like literally like a chaotic type of energy. Two very headstrong individuals. Nobody's willing to back down when it comes to arguments. Nobody's willing to admit their faults is a very huge issue here. So again, there is a needing to step back on both your sides in order to take accountabilities for what it is that you have said, or what it is that you have done. Not trying to kind of what is it, like shove everything under the rug. And whatever issues have occurred in the past, uh needing to seriously take accountability for them and actually talk about it. So it is an energy where there's two people that are literally like screaming at each other, but nobody's listening to one another. Nobody's listening to what the other person is saying. Very focused or very in their feelings about how hurt they are. And again, this is on both sides, that because you're hurt over whatever the situation may have been. For others, for some of you, it may have been there's somebody here that is a flirtatious, but I don't see it going to the next level. But the flirtiness of itself bothers the other person, and maybe you haven't expressed it the correct way. Instead of like yelling, like, why are you always flirting? It's like, wait until you calm down and then sit down and be like, you know what, when you flirt with other people, this is how I feel. And that then allows your partner to kind of put themselves in your shoes, and because to them it's like, again, flirting is something that may come naturally and they're not even realizing, and then they're not doing it on purpose. So if the two of you go ahead and talk about the things, instead of arguing, allow the two of you, each of you, to kind of calm down before coming together to talk, then a lot of the chaotic energy around you guys can be quickly resolved. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull out the outcome. We are using the Hocus Pocus. The potions are cups, pumpkins are pentacles, candles are wands, and the lightning are the swords. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Candles in the upright, and the, what is this? Transformation in the reverse. As far as like this week, I feel that, again, the two of you are very stubborn. I don't feel like anybody's going to give in to this conversation. There is a fear here of, if a line of communication or the startup of a communication is started, there is a fear of somebody walking away. So the whoever it is that is fearing that needs to kind of needs to kind of let go of that fear. Somebody feels here that everything is perfect, that nothing really has changed, and somebody else has to kind of like get over it. So as far as like this week, I would just say whenever things get heated up, or whenever you guys are starting to argue, or you see that it's heading that way, just kind of remove yourself from the situation. Let the other person cool down before allowing yourself to go forth and then discuss what it is that occurred or made you uncomfortable, or vice versa. Because again, when the two of you are screaming at the top of your lungs, nothing is getting through to the other person. Alrighty, guys. Well, that is all I have for you for this week. As always, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all of those that have been donating. It is greatly appreciated. And if you have not liked, share, or subscribed, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.